I identify as gay. I'm a gay man.
I am a lady who likes men.
What is that called?
Straight.
Oh.
I'm pretty straight.
That's right.
The first time I met him was a friend told me that he was really into Britney Spears, and it was like her first comeback for the VMAs.
This one took me on a, 2-hour journey into the Green Lantern mythos.
We all watched it together, and that was like our first
It was a
hangout
bonding
sesh.
experience.
Then we just talked about comics, and then I got you addicted.
I just remember that like all this there was a day you were not in my life, and then there was a day you were in my life, and everything was better.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Catherine is that she's actually really candid with me.
That you teach me and everyone around you how to love.
You can walk into a room and make friends with literally everyone.
You are so freaking supportive, and she has a way to like navigate my brain where she can just kind of like shut down the shit when it like starts peaking up.
We've never pretended
to be in a relationship now.
No.
I feel like we wouldn't convince anybody.
Yeah, that would not be convincing at all.
Do we talk about sex with each other?
Mostly just exchanging details.
We were roommates senior year. And
Senior year of college, and so that's when you go crazy.
We were just talking about buttholes.
We were talking a lot about butts, actually. Yeah, the hole specifically.
Sorry. Never fantasize about each other.
Shucks.
No, ew.
Oh, no.
No. No.
I've never felt uncomfortable talking to you. Ever.
No.
Being your friend has made me more comfortable to be expressive of who I am and who I love.
I've sometimes felt uncomfortable talking to Rob because he's not LGBT. I am a bisexual trans woman transitioning from male to female. I had to figure out like how do I relate to my male friends differently now that it's sometimes awkward of like how much is too much.
If I met someone who is LGBT intolerant, I would just say like that's really sad for you because there's all these like really amazing human beings in the world that you're never gonna get to know.
I would have to ask them a lot of questions. I want to understand why, because that has to come from something specific. Like, how does my existence in that way
How's it
affect
affecting you?
It's the 21st century, and if you're not comfortable with other people being who they are, then you need to learn to get over that.
My great-grandma wasn't allowed to marry my great-grandfather in this state because she was Mexican, he was Filipino. When I was compartmentalizing it, the whole about gay marriage, I was like, that's kind of the same thing that was going on in like the 50s with just interracial couples, and that's not right. It's a similar struggle, but it's different, but it's similar enough where I can understand and I feel for that.
Most intolerant people are just ignorant, and not even intentionally ignorant, just ignorant by basis of their life experience. I always try to be myself and show them that I'm an actual person, that I'm a human being, that I'm not some abstract concept.
Set love as your intention and to really open your heart to the potential of a person.
Hateful speech and intolerance comes from lack of experience and understanding.
If you love something, you should be willing to fight for it, and I hope that people will have receptive and open minds and hearts.
The amazing people in my life that identify in the LG. Now I can't even say it.
Hi, I'm a straight guy.
It's okay, we can't all be interesting.
Well, some are just born that way.